This is Ulrich Blatter, and welcome back to Let's Play Myth the Fallen Lords Part 5. I'll be playing Ambush at Devil's Overlook today. Sit back, watch the narrator explain the opening, and after that I'll get back to the gameplay and hopefully we'll have some fun.
Friday, November 14th, Devil's Overlook, Bagrada. The snow hasn't stopped in 2 days, and in some places the drifts are already twice the height of a man. Even the fallen will have to wait until spring before they try to cross the mountains here again. But not all of the enemy retired ahead of the snow. For the last 2 hours we've watched a column of 100 soulless, separated from their masters and obviously lost, wandering the canyons below. The dwarves are running about like delirious children. It should be a spectacular ambush. Ravikun has held 7 gates, and the snow has begun there as well. We have done the unthinkable. We have pushed the fallen back to the mountains. But our success here is tempered by Ulrich's failure to return west with the Eastern Army before winter, and the Watcher's continued presence behind us. It's not going to be an easy winter.
So like I was saying, this is a great map.
Grab those charges and set the ambushes. We don't have long till the soulless get here.
Basically, I got a few berserkers here to protect my men. Other than that, it's all dwarves, and all I'm doing is blowing the shit out of soulless. So I just gotta make sure I set up everything exactly where it needs to be, pick up all these satchel charges, because basically waves of enemies are gonna keep coming towards me, and I'm just gonna keep blowing the fuck out of them. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm moving.
It's once again it's another ice map, so sometimes the grenades, they just don't blow up on time. But it's not as bad 'cause it's not snowing, it's not raining, so the chances of them being duds are almost about as normal. But still, in this match, you really can't allow that to happen, because you'll have so many soulless coming at you. Now, I'm playing this on normal, so I have to kill about 60 for the match to end.
Here comes our scout. Yeah?
Sometimes this guy actually lives. That time he did. I've played this map like a dozen times, so sometimes he actually makes it. It's kind of cool. So what I'll be doing is I'll be keeping together a group of probably about 4, and I'll spread each 4 around 3 different parts to my left and right flank.
What?
And I'll keep one to the front.
Now? Make up your mind.
Now, each dwarf can hold 8 satchel charges, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to pick up as many as possible. Also, when you hear the horns go, that basically means a wave is coming in. It starts off with about 8 or so, and then it starts increasing, then all of a sudden you'll be having waves coming from all sides until I kill all 60. Like I was saying, if I was playing this on harder difficulties, I would need to kill 80 and 90 respectively for the hardest difficulty, or all 100. Now, the reason I play this map so many times, as you can see, I have a bunch of dwarves who have lived through every single campaign so far. So anytime I lost one of my good ones, one of my veteran units, I just kept restarting. So I set up a few of the... Well, yeah, here's the first wave coming in now. I just send one at a time. This way I'll just blow them all up with one shot. I'll wait till they get close to the satchels and I'll blow that up.
Oh yeah!
There'll be a lot of explosions like that for the next 10 minutes or so. Now, after about the 3rd wave, and so you hear now another wave will start heading this way, back where you saw that other dwarf die. But yeah, I'm setting up my berserkers around the perimeter because they could soak up a bit more damage and run a bit quicker, so when stray soulless, like 1 or 2 here and there, start coming through and I don't want to sacrifice one of my dwarfs, I'll have them try to dodge the arrows to the best of my ability and take them out. This is the first of a few maps where it's just sort of like a fun map. It's just like crazy hectic. You know, there's like 2 or 3 in Myth of Fallen Lords, and in Myth 2 Soulblight there's a couple more that hopefully if I get around to getting to them,
Okay.
I'll be spending like an hour on one of those maps because it's just so long, but it's just really fun. So yeah, I'll send the dwarfs that have used up their satchel charges to pick up some more. You can see here I split up the satchel charges in different sections, that way I can take out one.
Yes.
And if I don't have enough time to set up more satchel charges, I can just lure them to the next set and take them out then. Sometimes I miss 1 or 2 and you gotta try to hurry up and pick them up without one detonating the other satchel charges because it'll be a waste. Yeah, see? You just gotta watch out that it doesn't get too close to the satchel charges I'm on now. Because if that happens, it would just blow the shit out of my dwarf. You might notice how sometimes when I'm panning the camera around the trees and brush and stuff like that, all stays the exact same image. It's just a limitation of the engines at the time, sort of like Doom 2. So if any of my dwarfs here start getting a little too damaged, I'll send them back to the rear and keep them protected by the berserkers.
Yeah.
You know, if this was made with today's engines, probably blowing up shit on top of a frozen lake would cause more damage. As it is, all you do is hear creaking in the background ambiance. Another thing I'll never really get to show, but I will explain it a little bit. If you play this multiplayer, you can actually play co-op with some friends. And there's a little code so you can actually play as the evil forces. So when you're playing levels like this, another team will control all the evil units, and it makes for some fun gameplay. I'll just pick up these last few satchels I have. So the next wave, I'll start having Solus coming in from the north ridge and also from the southwest and southeast. Yeah.
Let's go.
You can see the red dots on the map appearing. So this will be another wave. And yeah, you see they sent like one ahead. I gotta make sure I take him out because otherwise he'll start hitting my dwarfs and I just won't be able to. I won't be able to take out the satchels with the rest of the enemies on them. And here you can see they start splitting, and this starts causing me to try to micromanage. I'll try to micromanage as many as possible out to the left and right. And one got away.
Make up your mind.
So I don't want to kill him because it'd be a waste of so many good satchels. I'll try to wait till he gets back a little bit more. Good. Get a little bit closer. Oh, they're attacking already. I don't want to get too close to those satchels.
Oh yeah.
The dwarfs can only take, I don't know, about 5 hits before they're down from those spears, so I gotta be really careful because when all of them are thrown at once, it's really hard to dodge. Oh, good, only one left.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just being careful. I don't want to lose one of my good guys, or one of my veterans.
I'm moving.
Yeah, see, when they send them in big waves, at least I can take them out the satchels. When they start sending these little 1 or 2 here and there, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, my dwarfs are really good at taking it right in the head.
Yes, sir.
Taking more loads to the mouth than 50 Cent.
Okay.
The laughs they make are great. The berserkers will clean up little stragglers really good.
Move there. Okay.
Ah! Oh, right in the face.
Move there. Move there. Okay.
Put him in the back. Try not to take him out anymore.
Make up your mind.
I believe this should actually be the last wave I gotta take on for normal. Like I said, if I was playing on harder difficulties, I would have to take out more, but
Move here. Move there.
I'm trying to save my sanity and not do that.
Yes, sir.
So other than that, I did pretty well.
Move here, move there.
My 2 drawers, Toddy and Trock. Let me take out. Good.
Move here, move there.
Should be about. There we go. I think that's it.
Yes. Hey, we mic up, you.
Yep.
Hey, we did it.
We did it.
Hooray.
Alright, good. Save another save for the next
We did
playthrough.
it. Hooray. Yay. Hey, we did it. Whoa.
Well, thank you guys for Let's Play number 5. I hope to see you guys again soon. Until next time, have a good day.